is a little demonstration of the beta version of my Chrome extension. So I think it'll work best in web-based EMRs, and really I've only practiced it or tried it in Revolution since that's the only one I have access to. But when you download the Chrome extension, one thing you can do is just simply click the icon and it'll open up a side panel, and you can do, largely it's just the mobile view of the app. So you can do all the things you want to do here. Look up a medication, look up contacts. You can go to all the different modules. So you can look at hybrid lenses, RGP lenses, look at the coding. Pretty much everything in Eyedock is here. And if you're a pro user, you have access to all the pro features. And if not, you have access to all the free features. So right there, I think that'll be very helpful. But if we go into an exam, this would be really helpful if you're on a contact lens screen. So let's see, contact lenses. Say we're creating a trial, you can just go here and click this and do searches or calculations. But something I'm really excited about is the searching by refraction. I've gotten that working pretty well most of the time. So you can highlight by refraction, right click it, say search Eyedock in a side panel, and it'll do a search by refraction. Well, first of all, it just shows you the vertex refraction, and then you can say search for contacts with this vertex RX, and it'll do a search. And you can just use your filters and say I want daily lenses, and I'm looking at the AccuView Oasis, look at the base curve, and then instead of flipping back and forth between Eyedock and something else, you can just start typing your base curve, your diameter, the powers you want, and have that all right there. And since Eyedock's really responsive, you can actually really, dig into Eyedock a little bit more deeply, look at the full listing, and then, slide back to the EMR, and then have this more in the side panel again. I think that'll be really, really great for Revolution users and hopefully other EMR users too, at least web-based ones. You can do similar things with, let's say we're looking at medications. We're going to prescribe something, medication RX, and I want to prescribe Xiidra, for example. If we do a search for that, Xiidra, but let's say we are trying to remember, what bottle size that comes in, what the recommended dosage is. I'll just highlight Xiidra, I'll right click, do a search in the side panel, and same thing, it finds Xiidra, we click that, and then, okay, here we go. 12 pouches in one carton, 1 drop BID, and that can be really helpful. And one more example here, let's say we're on the coding screen, and let's say we have a patient with, let's just say floaters. Floaters, so I type floater, I find nothing. And so I can just right click that again, search Eyedock in a side panel, and it finds a couple medications that have floater in the name, but here's ICD-10 codes, other vitreous opacities. Well, that's what I wanted. So if I click on that, I can say other vitreous opacities, this is in the right eye, and I can just search that way, and then I find the one I wanted. And again, everything else is in here, but I think that having Eyedock and not having to retype information, to be able to cut and paste, to be able to see it right next to your EMR, I think it'll be really, really awesome.